Hey guys, we're doing another Chapter 3, Section 1 video here, if you're using the same book as we do in class. And our essential question is, how do I simplify expressions without algebra tiles? So in previous videos and in our class, we've been using the algebra tiles to do a lot of our work. But let's get down to the real life situation here. In real life, do you whip out a bag of algebra tiles when you need to solve a problem? Probably not. So we do need to kind of gradually release using that tool, but keep it in our head because it helps us to picture what's going on. So we're going to get into how do we do that? How do we get rid of those algebra tiles but still think about them? So we're going to try a problem, and our first example is going to be to simplify. The problem is 4x minus 3 plus 2x plus 7. So you're going to write that down in your notes so that you have the same thing as I do. And then we're going to go through the steps. What are the steps to doing this problem? Well, here is the first step. The first step is to rearrange it. We need like terms together. So picture the algebra tiles. Picture having 4x minus 3 plus 2x plus 7. Which tiles are the same? Well, we'll make some space here. We know the 4x and the 2x would be the same. So 4x plus 2x can go together. And then the negative 3 plus 7, those would go together because they're the same tiles. Now we combine them. That's the second step. Second step is to combine like terms. That means put the 4x plus the 2x. Imagine you have 4 x's and 2 x's. How many x's do you have? You got 6 x's. So we're going to combine those together. Imagine you combine negative 3 plus 7. All negative 3 plus 7, let's see here. Negative 3 plus 7 is different sign subtract. 7 take away 3 is 4. So we have 6x plus 4. That's our answer. We simplified 6x plus 4 and we're done. Now if you really like the algebra tiles and you decide I'm going to draw the visual and I'm going to do all those steps that we've done in earlier videos, great, do it because that's kind of your advanced level 4 work. But you're not always going to want to draw those pictures out. So this is another way you can do it. You can rearrange and you can combine like terms. Well, let's try another one. Let's do an example 2. Let's simplify this thing. 3a squared plus 5a minus 4a squared plus 9. Okay, so first step, we need to move it around. We need to rearrange. The 3a squared and the minus 4a squared should go together. They're the same thing. But then the 5a and the plus 9, they don't really go together. They're kind of on their own. So I'm just going to add them there, plus 5a plus 9. Now I can do this. I can put the 3a squared minus 4a squared together. And I can even think about it. I know we don't have a squared tiles in our algebra bags in our classroom, but you could invent one. You could imagine a squared. Imagine you had 3a squareds and 4 negative a squareds. Well, you'd have a bunch of zero pairs that would go away. What do you actually have? You actually just have one negative a squared tile. Plus, you also have the 5a and the 9, which don't go together. They're not like terms. So that's your simplified expression. That is as far as you can go with this problem. There's nothing else we can do. Negative a squared plus 5a plus 9. Okay, your turn. Let's have you guys try one. See if you can kind of do it on your own. Here's your problem. 9y minus 5 minus 4y plus 2. Hit the pause button on your device and see if you can simplify all by yourself, please. Okay, so I'm hoping you've tried it. I'm hoping you're now unpausing the video and you're ready to check your answer to see if you've got this down. So first step, rearrange. Let's start with that first and kind of look at the solution. So the 9y and the minus 4y need to go together. And the negative 5 and the plus 2 need to go together. Now if we combine, 9 take away 4 is 5. So we have 5 y's. And negative 5 plus 2, let's see, same signs, add and keep, but different signs subtract. These are different signs. So subtract, 5 take away 2 is 3. So it would be a negative 3. So our solution is 5y minus 3. There's our expression simplified down, 5y minus 3. I hope you got it right. If you didn't, look for your mistakes, see if you can figure it out. To kind of wrap things up, remember this was our essential question. How do I simplify without the algebra tiles? And it really comes down to there's 2 steps. First, rearrange the problem, put the like terms together. And second, combine the like terms, get them together. And that's it, guys. I hope you're able to follow all that, and we will practice in class. See you later.